Welcome to the General's Gentlemen.
Hello, hello. We're back in Company of Heroes 2 today.
We hope you're well. We're on auto match game because, you know, replays are hard, apparently.
Yeah, they're patching... So because the 64-bit version of Co was an absolute train wreck, it was full of bugs, performance has not been better. Hopefully, like, this video actually doesn't end up getting too laggy, but I swear my performance has been worse. Anyway, so they've been hotfixing it a lot to fix bugs and stuff. And so, yeah, it's been hard to get replays. There was a replay from yesterday, and it didn't work, so... Yeah, we're rolling the RNG dice. Not a matter of abandon, not a matter of penetration, but a matter of is the replay going to be good?
Is it going to be a Nat 20? We're hoping so.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Was that a Dungeons and Dragons reference?
Yeah.
D&D, Blake, you D&D player.
Yeah.
Dude, I got invited to a D&D
from the Fiend
campaign.
Oh, really? Yeah. Didn't take him up on it, or you know?
No, I know. Yeah. I said I'd play it.
Nice.
I said
nice.
I'm keen. I want to role play as a Königstiger, dwarven anti-aircraft gun.
Yeah. Well, I went pretty hard on my first campaign. I'm a human fighter, just to like really mix things up, make the role playing hard. Yeah. So yeah. All right. So Oxycodone versus Dorado should be good.
Yep. Already locking in the Fallschirmjäger, the Luftwaffe ground forces. So it looks, you know, pretty sensible so far. This is also a new map. This is called Mill Road.
Yes.
It's quite a nice map.
Yeah, I'm not hating it.
The cutoff's pretty easy to get though, but it's very open. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Has kind of a combination of choke points and openness. A lot of flanking paths. It's better than most co-maps.
Yeah. Dude, get your sandbags completely and utterly flanked.
Aha, get wrecked.
Get absolutely wrecked.
Oh, and it's a double flank.
Oh.
And this one was slightly behind, so it was like perfect timing. But then they had to turn to engage. So really well played.
Yeah. So if you're wondering what a flanking maneuver looks like, that's it.
And now he's behind the heavy cover. Get wrecked.
Gets so wrecked. And these cons just stick around long enough to win the fight, and then just run away.
Oh, because he wants to cap this.
Yeah, he wants to cap the point before he
retreats. But there's more Volks.
Okay.
There's another squad of
cons if they're running quickly.
They're gonna get a good flank on the heavy cover.
Yeah, there should be a win still for Oxycodone.
Yeah, doesn't have grenades yet. This isn't the balance preview either. This is still a match game.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
Oh, because you need the truck. You don't need.
Truck. That's not the building. Yeah.
It's so weird. There's Korea has a lot of like really confusing contrived things that technically make balance sense, but just kind of weird, like that.
So because of that nade, we will get the win here for the Volks, I'd say.
Well, anyway, good timing there by Dorado.
Yeah.
In the next patch, they're making it so Molotov and AT grenades are the same package, so it's a lot easier to get conscript upgrades. Speaking of conscript upgrades, oh, he has medics. That's good.
Yes. Yeah. Well. Yeah.
He's gonna need
the amount of early fights.
Oh, and the SVTs, they're very common, very popular.
Yep.
Very strong.
I like all of those things all together. So yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, that was really good medic timing. I'm a fan.
I have a bad habit of getting medics like way too early. I had two squads running around. I'm like, but my squads are at full health.
Yeah. Well,
I just don't want to be that guy who never gets medics.
Well, it's as the saying goes, it's better to be early than Imperial Day when it comes to medics. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. More SVTs. No tech buildings yet for the Soviet.
Yep.
But because it's got 4 cons and the medics. It's very expensive. These Volks don't have they're very low. They're not healed up. He has the battle group now.
He's going to lose a few more models here, so a bit of unnecessary reinforcement probably going to be going on. VP's going to go back in favour of Soviets. So I guess you just avoid combat engineer upgrades and you just spam SVTs. So,
yeah, he wants to lose minis for that. So he's gonna need a Minesweeper eventually, but
Yeah.
you don't need it super early on because also against conscript spam, putting down shoe mines isn't really that useful. What you really want is STGs.
Yeah.
So you're not gonna need the Minesweeper super early. I mean, Flamers are super good, but yeah, so are SVTs.
Fulcrum's on the field now as well for Dorado. Just popped out. Looks like they want the prioritizing. Oh, okay. There's a second squad of Ults. I guess that's okay. Since they're prioritizing the capture on the fuel, which I guess makes sense, over trying to win this engagement. I think that's fine. Like, just stall out the cons.
Yeah, when he's behind in fuel, it's been a really good play by Oxycodone. I've been reading a book about drugs in the Third Reich.
Damn.
Crazy.
As you do, really?
Yeah,
Right.
it's called Blitz.
Yeah, I've never heard about that. Yeah.
So when they invaded France,
Mm.
it was oh man, this could be so bad for these games. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's
They get
super
a stun
dead.
grenade.
The
though.
nades.
Oh, it wasn't a stun
wrecked.
grenade. That was a really bad idea. I thought if it was a stun grenade, that could have won the engagement.
Yeah, and like save the strums potentially.
Oh no! Now he's getting a flak half track and he's lost his sturms. That's really bad.
You know,
Doesn't have medics either.
I want to hear what kind of drugs the SS were on. Tell me all about it.
Okay, so when
yeah.
they invaded France,
Yeah.
they handed out and they ordered all the tank crews and Luftwaffe pilots and stuff take crystal meth. They called it Pervitin.
Ah, shit.
And that's how they were able to not sleep for 5 days. Because the French and the British, like a bunch of chumps, had to actually get sleep at night.
Noobs.
And what that meant is that they couldn't prevent them being encircled by the insane Panzer drivers who were just gotta race it in the channel, man. Gotta get to the coast.
Yeah.
Gotta cut them off from the supply lines, man.
Gotta cut them off.
Yeah, so they actually took a bunch of meth, crystal meth, and didn't sleep for 5 days. And it worked, I mean, it messed up it got all these poor Wehrmacht soldiers addicted, and but hey, they got France to surrender in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Something
I
worth.
don't remember how long it was, but they basically they defeated France in 5 days.
There you go. I'm reading that. So yeah.
Now the problem with Russia is that
Not enough meth, or? Yeah.
no, too much farmland was the
Yeah.
problem. So yeah, anyway.
They solved that problem pretty quick later on. So that's alright.
What?
Huh?
What?
You just said not enough farmland for Russia, and I said they solved that problem.
Oh.
Look after that. So.
Anyway, T70 on the way.
Yeah.
This game's looking pretty good for Oxycodone. Oh, Felshram's in heavy cover though. So they don't have the second package of Felshram, the FG42s. But, so they're not as OP as what you might expect, but they will be, don't you worry.
Yeah.
Just you wait.
That was a way too long of a
Oh,
German
it's gonna be
word
a NATO
for me,
of the
so
war?
yeah, it must be right. That's got to be the bait. So you certainly don't want to engage the Fulshrams in close range.
Well, this Raketen's a little late. The T70 is going to roll up north. And there's no Faust on this Felshram Jäger, so this is pretty risky having the flak there.
Gonna back away.
Yeah, there's the sweeper. Because now that the T70's on the board,
Yeah,
really
you need the sweeper. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, these Volks are having a hard time.
An anti-tank gun has taken the field.
It's such a good spot to have them cloaked.
Yeah. Ketten comes up, knowing the T70's on the way, so it's pretty smart. Not very aggressive play from the T70. Just gonna win a free infantry
But
engagement.
he's actually wide off there. He's not behind the cover.
These cons are gonna get
I guess
wiped.
he kind of is.
These cons are gonna get
See
demolished.
if he nades it.
It has to be a really quick nade.
He nades it. He's a little late. He's not. He's watching it. Tags it a little bit.
There's a second squad helping, but so
Yeah.
the second squad will force off the Fulshrams, but those cons got brutalized.
The grenade is expensive. I guess he got all his SGs online now, so it doesn't matter too much. But it's easy to fall into that trap of you keep throwing grenades.
Nades to win engagements.
and then you have no
lose.
SDGs.
Yeah, I'm with you. I've done that before.
Because it's such a massive power spike for them in particular.
Hell, I've done it on cons. Yes, I would like 50 Molotovs, please. Where's all my munitions gone? So, yeah. Every
yeah.
engagement, 2 Molotovs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also a Zis gun for, and I hate this guy's name, Oxycodone.
Yeah.
I should call him Crystal
Oxy.
Meth
Cool. Yeah.
for Oh yeah, also, speaking of Hitler was like getting shots of steroids like every 6 hours.
What was that?
Hitler was getting
really?
shots
Yeah,
of steroids and vitamins and everything like
Yeah.
daily. Yeah, it's really interesting.
Yeah, you do wonder what even like modern leaders are on. Because clearly they're on some juice. Like, you telling me like Trump and
Like
stuff
Mark
aren't on
McGowan,
some juice?
you know,
Like,
he's on-
yeah. Oh, dude. Mark McGowan
look at
is
these
high on
engineers.
life right now. So yeah.
He's high on approval rating right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Mark McGowan being the state premier of Western Australia, or the governor if you're an American. It's kind of weird that we call him premier because it's like
Yeah.
Premier Mikhail Gorbachev of the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
So we use that term as well.
Well, it's a very old term. Like, I think we've used premier since like the founding of the states. We've used premier. Like,
Oh, he
it's
retreated his
interesting.
Raketten. Oh no, flak half track. Okay, he's gonna have a good Faust.
yeah, should be okay here.
But he's making sure he hasn't used the smoke yet. He's playing with fire, gets the Faust, keeps his munitions calculated.
Yeah, calculated. Yeah, I mean, good munition sinks here, and like, you know, even just recons are nice.
I thought it was more than that. Only 35 munitions.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's a decent name.
Half-track is in action.
Super good.
I'd pay 35 munitions for that name.
Would you?
Yeah, I
Would you
would.
pay 20 for a Molotov?
Bro, I'd pay any my life for a Molotov. I love
I live
Molotov.
for Molotov.
Yeah.
Oh, good Zis barrage. Gonna force him out of the cover.
Yeah, it's good. Probably destroy the cover, which is only beneficial for El Dorado
Oh no,
anyway,
he has to make
so-
sure he doesn't get killed here.
Yeah.
I guess he wanted the VP, but it was too risky.
Yeah. As you know, like, only every, I was going to say, there it works out. Every second this shot kills shit. It's like, it scatters one and then hits every time. So, yeah.
Look how amazing this positioning is.
Wait your command.
He was able to flank the cons and he's behind the house.
Yeah.
Oh, just kidding, get wrecked. The Zis flanked him. Almost was perfect positioning. He's got to be careful with the T70. Use the smoke.
Gets on the road. Has to smoke this
Use
one.
the
Surely,
smoke, my
surely you
friend.
smoke this one.
Well, the T70 missing a lot though. There's going to be another
Two
Faust
misses.
here. Why is he so adverse to using smoke? I don't
Three
understand.
misses.
I don't understand. Why doesn't he just smoke? It's not that expensive.
I was gonna say, like,
25
did they change it from a free getaway card essentially, or yeah,
Now it has a 10-second delay.
yeah,
Well, Meg. Because if that flak hard track goes down, like El Dorado's in a real hard spot here. He has his flak Panzer headquarters now. It's going to allow him to get his FG-42s. He's still a while away from getting a tank,
yeah,
but I think it gets better for him because the SVTs don't have super good late game because you can't get the mobilized reserves upgrade. So they don't really scale that much better, but you get a massive mid-game power spike with, or even pretty early game, it's like 2 command points.
early to mid game. So, yeah. Early game advantage, mid game level with the Volsks.
Yeah, the VPs is a little better for Oxycodone, but not much, so it's a pretty close game, but I feel like it could very quickly go tits up.
Yeah. Yeah. Not popping smoke, for instance. So.
There it is, yes!
Hey!
We've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, attack round.
Yeah, all it took was a Zis gun and the T-70 to force, both being in range to force a smoke off. Nothing too major. Already saved 50 munitions though, bro, so like...
This is probably another really hard position for El Dorado because he doesn't have his P4 yet. He's getting triple capped. He's cut off from his fuel, and there's going to be pretty soon. There's going to be a T-34.
Yeah, I was gonna say T4's done, like pretty brutal.
This is going to be a really hard spot. If he can hold on until he gets his P4 out, he'll have a bit more veterancy. Then he'll be okay. But trick line mine.
It's a pretty good molly.
Oh, this Volks, what are they doing?
Oh,
You can't afford to lose the squad.
they're
yeah.
just living.
Oh man.
Oh, that was close.
It's only 15 munitions now. Direct is that one.
Hey!
Okay, getting his fuel back. If you can hold one fuel and one VP, then he'll be fine.
Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, you'd certainly take one fuel, one VP at this point in the game.
Putting a MG34. Oh no, not his falchions.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, another tripwire as well. It's a pretty brutal model to lose. You're losing Fulsham models to the flares.
Some players would have gone double Felshaw Jaegers here. Good thing about the MGs is a bit less manpower bleed.
Yeah, I think double Fulshams against this T70 when you don't really have an answer for it is like a bad idea. You're just going to get manpower bled out of the game.
Uh-oh. Oh no!
That's another second this gunshot's going to land.
What is he doing? Loses it!
Yeah, I don't know what he was microing there, like...
Man. If he was able to keep that alive until the P4, he would have been okay, but...
Yeah.
Anyway, T-34 is on the way. Ken's moving in. It's a very hard playstyle to play against, though. T-70 and SVT cons is just a strong
Yeah, it's just
game.
really strong. Do you even try holding the VP at this point?
Enemy forces are neutralizing a sector.
Yeah, I don't know. I think he needs one VP.
Okay. I do like the top a lot more than the bottom. At least with an MG and a Raquette, you've got a better chance of holding these cons off. Oxycodone is playing very aggressive with his cons, like trying to force the advantage, so...
Yeah, so the bottom has the fuel, but the north has his Panzer headquarters.
Yeah, exactly.
As a bit of a fallback point.
Yeah. Not going
Oh,
to
look at
lose all the
Clumsy
support
is-
weapons.
Oh.
Nice reposition.
This barrage is also getting nerfed next patch. It's not actually cloaked.
Let's get the decap. Stopping the bleed, at least for now. The is just going to chop everything up though. Just walk into the Raquettans at this point.
Yeah, I think he's one Raquette too. If he had a second one, that would help a lot. The MG hasn't done much at the moment. It's definitely Oxycodone's game to lose at this point.
Yeah. So yeah, second Raquettan, it's a little bit late. It's just El Dorado mistiming. Ah, dude, you can't lose this.
It's Vet 2 T70, he's going to have so much damage.
Come on, the Raquettan has
But
Vet
he's
as
within
well.
range of now the Panzer headquarters, so he can't at least steal it.
Yeah, there's no shot though.
Oh, he's blocked it.
Yeah, yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
very lucky he didn't lose that to T70.
That
Wait, does he not
Raquettan's
have the
light.
upgrade? No, he does have the upgrade. Okay.
No, he has the upgrade. It's just one of those things that doesn't look like
Shot blocker. that
shot
actually
blocker,
is.
but yeah, exactly. Right. Which I
Now-
think he built there intentionally just to protect the Panzer headquarters. So
Oxycodone has so many options as well. He could go for a Katusha, he could go for a Dushka, he could camp a VP.
yeah, I like Dushka.
Yeah, still also try to avoid manpower bleed because he's almost going to have enough fuel for a P4.
Yeah, this next, I like his defensive positioning for the support weapons. It's like you can't manpower bleed right now. You just need the P4 out and like try and find a good fight, or at least like not only does he need the P4, he needs to also like catch the T70 or something. Otherwise, this is just like game
He
ending.
didn't fully heal his Vox score, so they just ran out and
That's
died.
enough for a second T34. This is brutal.
Yeah, he's going for it. Okay.
Yeah, so much. The fuel control here has been so brutal from Oxycodone.
Go, Fallschirm, yeah, go.
Go, Fallschirm Jäger!
Vet 3 T70. It's such a good late game thing as well because you can just leave it on sight mode and use a Katusha.
Yeah.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
Oh no, don't lose the Fallschirm, my friend!
Use the
No!
Fallschirm! Use the Fallschirm! Oh, my eyes! Oh, my eyes hurt! Oh, dude, you gotta just GG in that point,
he's got the
surely.
P4 coming out. but
Surely you GG.
He needed the Fallschirm so badly because now he can't deal with these mass cons.
Yeah. He's down a Raquettan too.
The Fallschirm would have outscaled them, the Vox, like not so much. Even if they're 5, they're not really that much better. Or better at all.
And I'm sad.
Presumably donated MG as well.
Stuckers and Fallschirmjäger strike forces ready.
No, you can afford a airborne assault. But...
Awaiting orders.
Okay, P4. Your only hope. No.
Hero
isn't.
Panzer IV.
Yeah, this is just really bad. He just needs to wait till his P4 is here.
So he needs the meth upgrade on his
Yeah, he
his
needs
Panzer IV, so.
the Perverton upgrade. allows you to take France in 5 days. Yeah, it's definitely a flaw. Because like Ko's a game that... Oh no! That's disgusting.
That's gross. That was on retreat as well.
Yeah.
That was just bad grouping.
Yeah, that's like the worst thing about Ko is the clumping.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Is this the perfect position for that? So, yeah.
There should be like AoE like reduction or something on retreat. Like, so you don't like lose your entire, like, once you retreat, you shouldn't lose like 3 units to a single shot.
No.
Oh, it's so brutal. Oh, he's gonna lose it.
The enemy is taking
Oh.
what we have secured.
I hate it. I hate it so much.
Well, this game's over. That's a shame.
Yeah.
I was hoping it'd be a good one because there are no replays for us to cast, so this is all we
just
got,
gotta
my
guess.
friends.
Dude,
He hasn't
Eldorado's a
repaired.
hero if he pulls this thing back, but like, oh, dude, he's even... Oxycodone even has double repairs on
Yeah,
these
with
things.
sweepers.
Like, oh my god, it's disgusting.
The extra
Like,
fast.
this is a masterclass on how you close out a game, by the way. Like, this is
Triple
just,
T34.
This is exactly how you play. Like,
Yeah.
it's like yeah, you don't need a caddy here. You don't need crap. You need a third T34 and like double repairs. It's like, yeah.
Well, the third is like maybe a caddy would have been better.
Yeah.
Because you got to sort of expect double
Yeah.
Raketten, and then having the caddies really good. Yeah. Actually, you must have lost a con squad though at one point.
Yeah, one.
That's good.
I don't know when that happened. But...
We are losing territory.
Get to wipe here, that'd be good.
T-34 ready for
It's just a bait though.
Okay, he's going for
Yeah,
a flank,
that was
and he
a
hasn't
retreat
repaired
bait.
this thing. Needs to get his bum out of there.
Yeah.
Oh, rear armor hits. You can't
Damage
afford
engine.
that. Yeah, but there's 2 of them here. Raketten's having a field day. Let's see how the pens are. Bounce, bounce, and a miss. He keeps missing.
He might get
The
it!
RNG may keep him in the game here, but still only 1 more shot's needed for this P4 to go down.
Ah.
And it falls. I think it was the out of control one that
It
got
was. It
him.
was the out of control one. That's brutal. Yeah.
Airborne assault, but too late. Way too late. And now he's in the main base. He's gonna get some crushes here. He's gonna get a Panzerfaust hit. He actually crushed the MG crew.
Okay,
I
Raketten's
don't
gonna
know.
reface. If the Raketten kills it,
Don't lose it, my
you
friend.
need to micro this real bad. Okay, the Raketten. If the Raketten gets the kill, it's gonna get 2 shots at least before this T-34 gets cover.
He might. Where the strafing's gonna go?
Second shot from the Raketten hit, and the strafe is hitting this T-34. His dude's not out of the game. That's 1 Faust away from dead, by the way.
Oh, he got the Volk squad.
Oh, did he
Three.
really? Okay, yeah, maybe it's over anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's not enough infantry left.
Yeah. Yeah, with that Volt squad going, if the Volt squad didn't go down, there was a prayer still for Eldorado, but with the Volts going down, it's over. Oh well.
Oh, and he's killing the base. IL-2 strafe. Resist barrage. T-70 for the... See, this is why the T-70 is so good.
Yeah,
in
vision.
visuals. Yeah, GG.
God's troops ready for
Oh, well.
action.
That was a really nice close from Oxycodone. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. Like the out of control T-34 getting 1 more shot off, like just
That was-
closed it.
yeah.
Like that's like
The enemy has 75
RNG. I mean, you got very lucky.
you didn't RNG a main gun crit and you got the shot off on the out of control T-34. It's like I don't know what you
Yeah.
do there. So
Because I think Eldorado got his fair share of RNG. Because there were a lot of misses.
oh
There were a
yeah,
lot of
misses and bounces and like yeah.
It's like that.
Yeah.
The 7th shot got
Yeah.
the kill in the end.
Yeah.
So-
The RNG does tend to pan out over the course of the game.
Yep. Yep.
It's actually one of the things that I like about the, like, not that I like that kind of RNG in Code 2, but there's so much of it that it does even out, like, you know, if that makes sense. Like, there are
Yeah,
games
it's-
where it's like one RNG thing throws the entire game,
Yeah,
whereas
main
COD's
gun
like,
points.
there's so much RNG that over the course of the game it should level out, so it's a big sample size. So.
Well, the thing about Co is you have like that, like, you know, missing and penetrating. Like, that's fine RNG.
Yeah.
But then things like abandoned and main gun.
Yeah, yeah,
They're very rare, but when they happen, they are massively important.
Yeah.
So. Well, Eldorado got wrecked. I mean, this is
Yeah.
a good meta. This is like.
Yeah,
not
this
hard
is just
to
it was
lose.
a good example at least of how that composition is supposed to be played, if nothing else. So yeah, I like that short games can do that. It's like it wasn't particularly competitive, but it was a good example of like how to play that composition.
Yeah,
so
totally.
it's like it's worth watching. Yeah, cool.
GG. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. Hopefully we'll have some better games to cast next time. Catch us later. Check out our Discord as well. Talk about Co and game design and stuff. Because I'm working on a co-mod actually.
Yeah, worth checking out.
I've been making a mod that redesigns the factions, so I'd love to have people to play that with.
Yeah.
All right, see ya.